Good morning. It's Thursday, 18th April. Welcome to another episode of the pre-market commentary. Yesterday was one of my favorite festivals because this is the time for long we have always celebrated Ram Navami with Panakam and other goodies. And we also used to have very famous music festival in Bangalore, even in Mysore. In Karnataka, we always had this music festival where legends used to come and sing. So Ramanavami for us for the last 40 years has been a time where while we propitiate the god Rama, we also partake in the sweet panagam as well as listen to the melodious voices of the legends. So I hope all of you did celebrate in more ways than one. And now we are back to business. So today has been a very so the last 2 days have been very interesting as far as the global markets are concerned. What I noticed was, it was very similar to what used to happen during the dot-com boom times. See, dot-com boom time, what used to happen was the Nasdaq, the after-hours market was always down. That is the futures, Nasdaq futures used to be down while the markets were underlying bullish. So the next day, when we all assume that the market will come down, the market used to open lower and then cross the day's highs, the previous day's highs, and settle at a good premium to the previous day's highs. Now, exactly opposite is happening now. You are seeing the futures, the Nasdaq futures, Dow futures, S&P futures, all up after market, after hours, and then they open higher, and then they start selling from minute one, and they are closing at lower and lower levels. So just let's have a look at what I'm trying to get at. Just let's see this. Uh, yeah. So this is what has happened uh, to Dow Jones. If you see, last few days there have been only red candles. A red candle means that the opening is high and then the closing is lower than the open. So this we see in Dow Jones, to Nasdaq. Uh, yeah, Nasdaq we see it again, a big red candle yesterday. Take S&P, S&P 2, we have a red candle. You see the series of red candles. So this is what is happening for quite some time. We people being misled here, and then invariably it closes at the lower end of the, let's say, lower end of the price line. Let's look at what's happened to the Nikkei. Nikkei opened lower, but it has bounced back. So we're now having a green candle after quite some time. We're having a green candle in Nikkei. And if you look at Hang Seng also has got a solid green candle today, about 1.5%. So that is as far as the Asian markets are concerned. Gift Nifty, for instance, was showing a 40 minus in the morning because Nikkei was down, and now Gift Nifty is gone into plus 40. If you look at other this one DXY is the highs. It had crossed 106 the last 2 days. Now it is trading around 105.85. Then you have the oil market also is correcting, significant correction yesterday from 90 plus to about 87.5. Precious metals too are having the same issue. So you have precious metal which has corrected. Gold had gone up to 2400 and odd even yesterday, and now it has come to 2373. Silver is also no different. So silver having it now trading at around 28.38 is still on a green candle, which means things are quite shining for silver. So that is where we are. The yields also have come down off the highs, while the tension between Israel and Iran still continues. Now there is all kinds of news which is floating around. For instance, there is American channel which talks of some Israel attack will happen on Iran's select installations this weekend. There is another American channel which talks of the attack will come only after Passover. Passover is a Jewish festival which is between Monday and April 30th. So some people say it is weekend, some people say it is from after April 30th. We really don't know. It's all what we call psych ops, where everybody Israel is trying to confuse world markets, not world markets, I say, the world leaders as to what their next course of action will be. But Iran has clearly said that should there be any, let's say, escalation, we will bomb much faster, harder than what we did last time. So coming back to Indian markets, today is Thursday, weekly settlement. So there is likely to be volatility at the last half an hour as usual. Today's Nifty settlement, Bank Nifty finished on Tuesday. Normally, Bank Nifty is on Wednesday. Uh, the Bank Nifty is in a better frame than Nifty technically because it has not broken the 20 DMA, whereas Nifty has done. Now, the tech stocks are under pressure. Maybe there could be a turnaround because they're highly oversold. So there could be a turnaround either today or tomorrow because tomorrow is Infosys results, which will come after market hours. Then we have HDFC Bank, which will come with results on Saturday. So there may be some buying interest in HDFC Bank. Finally, Reliance is the king. Reliance will dictate the trend of the market. Reliance many times goes up even though the market is down. But when Reliance is down, generally the market is down. So expect volatility, expect subdued interest by institutions who have been sellers. FIs continue to sell, and the high net worth individuals are continuing to make positions in the futures and options on the short side. So one has to be very cautious. FMCG did well on Tuesday, so it may continue its run today. But nevertheless, I think a cautious undertone prevails. So thank you for joining. Have a nice trading day. It's Vijay here signing off.